You have an opportunity as a public market shareholder to invest with one of the biggest players in this market in Softbank. Okay, Softbank is trading at roughly a 50% discount to the market value of its holdings. You can buy that today. You can buy it in the U.S. stock market under SFTBY.
Your biggest position is
Yes,
Softbank.
It is, and Son is as close as we get to having a Warren Buffett of technology.
But Glenn, let me just say, I can't let you off without asking the question. Do you have any, does the fact that they are taking the bulk of their capital from the Saudis, does that cause you any concern?
Well, look, their capital, they have tons of their own capital.
Correct.
I think there are many other sovereign wealth funds that would be happy to be a part and have Son, who I think is one of the sharpest investors in the world, making investments for them. And, look, this is a guy who bet on Bill Gates early in his career, made his first fortune. Then he bet on Jerry Yang and helping him create Yahoo Japan. Then he bet on Steve Jobs and this thing called the iPhone before it existed, right? Then he doubled his fortune again. And then he bet on Jack Ma and tripled his fortune. Right. This is the guy that you can invest with.
I mean, they're transforming the Valley, which we're going to get into a little bit later with Pat Grady as well. I want to sort of tee up a little bit of a debate because I think we should have one about Facebook, which you sold. You no longer have a position at all.
Yes.
You call it a real crisis for that company. This is their Tylenol tampering moment.
Yes.
This is a gentleman who just put more than 20% of his fund in Facebook.
Let's go.
Hey, they've made its stock has made a nice recovery. I think part of what it proves is, addictive products are difficult to quit. You can turn down the volume maybe, but it's been hard and a lot of people who said they were going to quit, they moved over to other products that they make, whether it's WhatsApp or others, Instagram. And look, it surprised me how fast it's bounced back. We in the advertising space, we think the biggest net winner, net new winner is Amazon. So we've put a huge position in Amazon. It's our second largest holding in the fund, and so that's where our money is today.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just come back to the fact that, we think Facebook has faster growth. We think it's got an excellent management team. We think it's betting on the future. You talk about, Slack as a communications platform. You simply don't communicate in India and many other countries around the world without WhatsApp. Yeah. We like how the company is managing, managing the issues that are coming its way. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is Amazon's a fantastic business. Google remains a fantastic business. I think you can continue to own these super apps. For us, this was the most asymmetric risk reward we've seen in FANG over the course of the last 2 years.
You own Tesla?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That's correct.
So you're out of that.
Yes.
Twilio?
Had a small position in Tesla, not a big one. But
I want to have that debate.
Large.
You want to have that debate?
No, I think he's come around. He's come around. Tesla's, speaking of Tesla, Elon announced last week 1 million robo-taxis are going to be unleashed on the world in 2020. Yes. If you believe that, then you probably shouldn't be investing in Uber or Lyft. What do you think? Over or under on 1 million robo-taxis in 2020?
Under.
Under.
Yes.
I mean, it hasn't been wrong to take the under on a lot of the numbers that Musk has thrown out on a large number of things. Why did you get out of Tesla?
Well, I think, why did I get into? Maybe we'll start there. I think that you walk into a Tesla showroom and you're going to see 3 of the most amazing cars in the market today. And most of the time that translates into a great company growing revenue and earnings quite rapidly. And I think they've had some execution challenges around getting the cars made, around partnerships and suppliers. And I think it's been, they're still in the auto industry. It's not a tech company. It's an auto company. Right. And so it's a challenging industry. So it's been a little bit tougher than
I mean, let's be clear. The vibrancy of Silicon Valley and the vibrancy of the American economy is better for having Elon Musk in it, pushing the envelope on electric vehicles, pushing the envelope with SpaceX. But the reality is that this is a car company with car company-like margins and promises that they're going to transform the economics of that business through a fleet of robo-taxis. I just find a bit far-fetched. I think that Elon would do Tesla a better service and, frankly, the Valley a better service by under-promising and over-delivering, but this stock has frankly lived ahead of itself for the last 4 years.